pronto abraketu. Another car video. This is just about push-ups and pull-ups. Is that enough in order to help develop a pretty athletic, strong, and aesthetically pleasing physique? It's a question I get asked all the freaking time. And whether I'm going to the mosque or if I'm going to do anything out in public, and then people will ask me, yo, what do I do? You know, what do you do? What do you do? And I just say, I just do some push-ups and pull-ups. They look at me sideways like, huh? Now you don't bench? Nah. He's like, you don't do any deadlifts, any lat pull-downs, any rows? And I'm like, nah. He's like, well, what do you do? I was like, some push-ups and pull-ups. He said, do you even do them weighted? I said, not anymore. I haven't done weighted stuff in like a while. And I think I'll make this video to help out, explain some things. Okay? You can get results, great results, from freaking anything you do. Whether it be doing push-ups and it be doing bench press with the weight, or have the most advanced form of machinery ever that specifically targets your chest. It doesn't matter what the thing is. It's mainly just your approach and mentality towards whatever exercise you're doing. For me, when I'm working out, I'm trying to like run it through a ringer and squeeze every ounce of this exercise I can. And if I don't get that, then I'm not going to do it. I don't need a fancy machine. Not knocking down people who like machines. There's a good use for it. People who are injured, people who work with certain range of motion. There's a purpose for those machines. But for me personally, all I need is the ground. And I get the work in through there. Now, when people want to see, people will try to be like, okay, then how do I apply that then? I can already do 10 sets of 10 push-ups. Or I can't even do push-ups. I made a video, if you know, cheap plug, on beginners, like the under basics of calisthenics. So anyone can start that. Guy or girl. Now, if you are at a level to where you can do a decent amount of push-ups comfortably, and you're just like, I don't see how people can build up a strong physique or look aesthetically pleasing or build up shoulders and arms and chest with that exercise and pull-ups as well. I'll tell you why. Because just because you hit 100 push-ups in like, even in a row, it doesn't mean you're the master at it yet. Even me, like I've done like 115 push-ups. I've done push-ups with 2 people and a 45-pound plate on my back. I've done freaking almost dang near one-arm handstand push-ups with the wall, of course. There's plenty of push-up variations I've learned, I've kind of mastered over the years. I've been training for like 6, almost 7 years. And I still do push-ups as a form of like real, like, not really muscle building, but just like as an intense workout. And how do I do it is one of the routines I would do is I would do 2 types of routines for like people who think they're good at push-ups. And you give this routine to anybody who thinks they're good at push-ups just so they can really push themselves and test themselves. The one is the Stairway to Heaven. I talk about that exercise, that workout a lot. You find like a staircase that has like at least like 15, 20 steps, and you do 10 to 50 push-ups on each step. And you do that for like 3 cycles. That is the workout I used to do that helped me get really good at push-ups and comfortable at it. So, is push-ups and pull-ups enough in order to help build a good physique? Yes, because it doesn't matter the exercise. It matters how much your effort you're putting into the exercise and that you're getting as much as you can out of it. I would do 10 sets of 50. I would do 10 sets of 30 diamond push-ups, 10 sets of this, 10 sets of that, 10 sets of this. I'm really trying to just grind out and make the exercise as hard as possible and intense as possible. And one of the ways I would do that is by super high reps. Or if you don't feel like doing it, I would do stupidly hard variations of the push-up. I would do handstands, planche push-ups. I would do freaking 90-degree handstand push-ups. Literally, all those are a freaking push-up variation. And so when I say all I do is push-ups, it means I do push-ups and these push-ups as well. And when I do pull-ups, the same thing. I try to be skillfully proficient at it to where there is no angle of a pull-up. If I can grab that thing, don't matter if it's like that, whatever it is, I have the confidence, qadar Allah, to grab that thing, even if it's like this, 2 separate things, grab on like that, maybe a little crawl hand, a little crab hand action. Do that. If I do that, I know I can be able to pull myself up. So yeah, it doesn't matter the exercise. It matters what you're trying to get out of the exercise and how much you're getting into it. And there's a reason why people say, I get, big biceps from doing rows, even though people say it's mainly a back exercise. It's not the exercise. It's just your ability to flex those muscles of yours while going through a range of motion, and it's heavy as hell. So yeah, push-ups and pull-ups is enough, and so is anything else, as long as you put in effort to get everything you want out of it. But yeah, hope it helps. See you.